I'm Amy Grant, and here's my friend Keith Stevens.
It's so encouraging to know that no matter what you've done, there's hope for redemption and a whole new way of life. You might not know by hearing it, but that's where the story behind the song I Can Only Imagine begins. Bart from MercyMe shares the story, which is seen in the new movie I Can Only Imagine in theaters this Friday.
My dad, from probably about third grade up until, I don't know, 7th, 8th, maybe 9th grade when I did the growth spurt, I don't remember many weeks where I wasn't beaten 3 or 4 times a week. If my dad was embarrassed in public, he would come home and take it out on me. And so when he was diagnosed with cancer and this kind of transformation started taking place, man, I did not want Grace to be for him. He's the worst human I've ever known. The problem was that like the transformation was over, and this was over freshman, so over 4 or 5 period. It was just undeniable. Like, I mean, it wasn't just so people could see it and he's putting on a show. Like, he was changing in the privacy of his own home. Like, I would hear him praying for me, my brother, and my mom, who divorced when I was 3, through the walls, and like, what is he doing? Didn't know we had any Bibles in the house, and he'd fall asleep with his face in the Word every night. And by the time he passed away, he was the godliest man that I'd ever known. It's because when he had the chance to be anything but amazing in the privacy of his own home where no one could see, he was Jesus to me. By the time he passed away, this was the guy I wanted to be just like. For the first time in my life, I, like, with every fiber of my body, did not want him to leave. When I spent my whole life trying to get away from him.
That longing created an obsession that led to a song. The rest of the story is next on this special celebration of I Can Only Imagine on Keep the Faith.